I was still doing my day job when I set up Autism at Kingwood. My beloved late son Giles had been stuck at Borough Court for 11 years, a hospital for what was then called the subnormal, and I couldn't find an alternative solution. It wasn't easy setting up a support service and then a charity. It was also a costly investment for my husband and I at a time when we didn't have very much so-called free money. The home we bought for Giles was in the village of Kingwood Common. It was the early support staff who chose the name Autism at Kingwood. Giles's staff were a fantastic team who enabled Giles to have a full life and who really enabled my son in many different ways. I found it hard to let go, to see skilled professionals get results that with all the love in the world, we couldn't. But you know, it's always a partnership between parents and support staff. After a few years, another young autistic man came to live with Giles, someone whom Kingwood still supports today. My Gilesy sadly died, but the supported living home continued and the charity grew. Kingwood now supports over 100 autistic adults in over 30 services. It also runs a diagnostic service for Oxfordshire. I'm pleased to see that growth is the key strategic aim over the next 3 years, and that the senior leadership team and trustees have thought carefully and realistically about how this will be achieved. You can imagine what, for me, is an absolute highlight of Autism at Kingwood's strategy. The idea that Kingwood would provide partnerships with residential schools to ensure a safe and successful pathway for young adults moving into adult social care in the community. This takes teamwork to another level. 2 specialist organisations learning from one another and providing bespoke, lifelong care and support. Organisations which survive have a sense of direction, a vision of where they're going. And I applaud Kingwood's social outcome over the years and am invigorated by its future direction of travel. I'm enormously proud of it and know that its importance will only increase. Mother Teresa said that when we work hard all day long, it feels like we're only a drop in the ocean. But if our individual drops were not in the ocean would be dry. Each member of staff is a drop in Kingwood's ocean, and staff should never ever forget how important they are. On behalf of all families, I'd like to thank trustees and staff for all that they've done in the past. I congratulate you on the quality and consistency of the lifestyles you facilitate, and wish you continued success in what you do and make happen over the next 30 years.